Hello everyone, it's Igcse.science.notesz. This video is done for both human biology and Cambridge O levels. We're doing animal nutrition and digestion for human biology and Cambridge. We're gonna first start studying the Cambridge notes, to be a study for the Cambridge O level, and a quick revision for the human biology before we start going through our actual notes. So basically, we had that term called balanced diet. What is the balanced diet? Balanced diet is a diet consisting of the right proportions of every type of nutrition, containing carbohydrates, fats, proteins, fibers, vitamins, minerals, and water in suitably sized portions. And it was related to age, gender, and activity. Basically, for example, during pregnancy and while breastfeeding, it depends. The dietary needs changes. And let's just start with stages and gender. Let's go with age first. So basically, children, when they're growing up, they need more protein per kilogram of their body mass than the adults do. So the energy demand increases as we get older until we stop growing. And males use have more energy, use more energy than females, so they actually need more type of foods. Like, for example, here the amount of energy is provided by our carbohydrates and fat intake. Someone doing the physical work, for example, working as a runner or sportsman, whatever, will use more energy than an office worker or someone who's just working on the computer. Also, of course, a pregnant woman need extra nutrition for the development of the fetus, and the energy requirement increases, and calcium still needed to make high quality breast milk. So there is that third point, which is describe the effects of malnutrition in relation to the starvation, constipation, coronary heart disease, obesity, and scurvy. Basically, this is very easy to remember. Scurvy has to do with vitamin C. Scurvy has the letter C. Vitamin C has the letter C. Coronary heart disease, we're just gonna explain it easily now. But coronary heart disease means there are too much saturated fat, and so there's blocks and stuff. It has to do with the heart, of course. Starvation, which is basically no food, too little food, of course. And malnutrition can mean the lack of food resulting in starvation. So it can also refer to the lack of important nutrition. If your diet contains too much fat, lots of saturated fats especially, the coronary heart disease occurs. And then also obesity, because it could be a result of many fats. Also coronary heart disease, I'm not sure, it's not mentioned here, it's mentioned in the heart chapter. Coronary heart disease happens because of many factors, and many factors help in coronary heart disease: bad diet, smoking, health, no physical activities. So when there is coronary heart disease, there is big chance that you can have, not you, but a result of obesity could occur. Okay, and there's also the lack of fiber will result in constipation, as the role of fiber is to help the bowel movement. Also, lack of vitamin C, as I told you at the beginning, C scurvy would so obesity, too much food, coronary heart disease, too much saturated fat, cause high cholesterol levels in the blood. Anyways, starvation, too little food, constipation, lack of fiber, scurvy, lack of vitamin. This cause of malnutrition, of course. Here are just principal sources of dietary and their importance. Carbohydrates are found in rice and potato, and they're a source of energy. Fats, butter, milk, cheese, egg, yolk, groundnuts, they're just source of you need to remember these: source of energy, insulation against heat loss, and constitution of cell membranes and some hormones. There are 3 marks question on this question, 3 marks, yeah. So just remember the fats one. Proteins is found in meat, fish, eggs, milk, blah. Anyways, they are actually used in growth, tissue repair, constitution of enzymes, as enzymes are proteins. Hormones are also proteins. Antibodies are also proteins. Hemoglobin is also proteins. Hair, keratin, protein. Nails, proteins. So using the body. This is basically the full for vitamin C, for example. Citrus fruits needed to make healthy skin. If there's no actual if there's deficiency, then there's scurvy. Vitamin D, rickets, found in milk, cheese, blah blah blah. They're needed to maintain hard bones to help the nerves. You can read this. I'm just gonna leave it a bit so you can read it. But a quick revision: calcium is found in milk, cheese, fish. It's needed to form healthy teeth and bones, and for normal blood clotting. Rickets also. Basically, look at here. we said calcium. So energy requirements increase and calcium still needed to make high quality breast milk. Why is it needed? Like, why is calcium needed, especially for kids or like fetuses or like babies? Because calcium forms rickets, and rickets is like soft bones that becomes deformed. So there's that shape I can show you later in the other video. Also slow blood clotting. Anyways, iron is found in red meat, liver, kidney, green vegetables, of course, like green vegetables. Need for formation of hemoglobin in the red blood cells, and anemia, which is tiredness and lack of energy, is the deficiency. Fiber, which is rubbish, vegetables, wholemeal bread, flan. It adds well to food passing. Constipation is the deficiency. Water, drinks, fruit, vegetable, flan. Forms blood and cytoplasm. Help to increase nutrition. Removal of waste as urine. Cooling of body by sweating. Enzymes only work in solution. And the deficiency is the dehydration. Vitamin D, as we mentioned, you can also find it from sunlight, fish, whatever, because it's rickets. Iron, you can find it in leafy green vegetables, red meat, liver, causes anemia. And lastly, the causes and effects of protein, energy, and nutrition. For example, the questionnaire and marasmus. This is basically, I guess I'm not really sure, but 90% it was basically cancelled in the new syllabus, because this is a bit old. It's not really old, but like 2022 notes. This is for Cambridge O level. For the human biology notes, they're 100% updated 2024-2025 syllabus. Okay, or 2020, like to November 2024, of course. Marasmus, as you can see, this one also, as you can see, I don't really know how to pronounce it. If you'd like to read it, however, it's not that important. For now, of course. Have a nice, great day. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Blah blah blah. Have a nice, great day.